We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, center field. Malik Smith.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ryan Goins, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second. Nobody out. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting fifth, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting third.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit well on the ground to first. Smoke is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's...
Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Tulowitzki for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul wide of first. One strike now from Cole. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ryan Goins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Rasmus, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Standing in, Tim Beckham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Smoke in foul ground. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 1 strike now from Cole. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped high in the air. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at bat. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Seth Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Smith.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Paulson. He singled his last time up. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate, nobody on, nobody out, got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
That misses 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number one.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Colby Rasmus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the flag court and gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Smith.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
For the Blue Jays.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Goins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Toronto, number 67.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
A right fielder, number 30.
So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 home. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to go down swinging there. Travis Shaw becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey
into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Polanco racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Beckham takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ben Paulson. He'll start things out. Out here in a tie ball game. Todd Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be
21. Todd Frazier.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready with the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here on MLB Network. All tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Donnie Hart will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 58, Donnie.
Jorge Arnie is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2. Now here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to short. To his left, Beckham. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Beckham.
Luke Hochaver gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 44, Luke Hochaver. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 38, Jorge Barney.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. In the air to right center. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And now pitch on the way. Popped up. Goins settles under it near second, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ryan Goins.
Devin Travis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Trey Mancini.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Zach Britton.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll see what he.
Right fielder Nomar.
Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Toronto, number 52, Brad Hand. This changed defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing second base, number 29, Devin Travis.
Joey Rickard will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nick Castellanos.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Seth Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wellington Castillo will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Roberto Ozuna summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And he lays off there 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Now batting.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jorge Barney is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He's set and the pitch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 1, shortstop.
So stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Barney is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Brad Brock takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 35, Brad Brock. This change for the Orioles. Now playing right field, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Russell Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Throwing to second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2 and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Barney calls for it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Frazier. 1 away. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Justin Smoke. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Grounded to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1.
Now batting.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Aaron Luke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Luke.
Craig Gentry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Craig Gentry.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dominic Leon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Colby Rasmus. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.